Hi, Michael. This is June. I am replying to your Tech Tuesday video again because this is my favorite game. I look forward to it every Tuesday. So, I'm sorry, I'm in my pajamas. Usually I'm more dressed, but I just couldn't wait to do it. I couldn't wait, Michael. Once again, I'm going to try not to be too loud because my computer has a tendency to do that. So, here we go. Who are your celebrity crushes? Number one, Jeff Goldblum. I am obsessed with that man. Like, there is no reason for that, but I love him, and he is my favorite, and I would go out on a date with him any day. Favorite Madonna song? Honestly, I'm going to be honest, not the biggest fan of Madonna. However, if I had to pick one, it would probably be Ray of Light. Is that weird? Like, I really liked her voice in, like, that Evita time when she was, like, actually taking voice lessons, and it was kind of cool. What is your favorite word? I'm going to have to go with whimsical, because most of the words I use in my ordinary life come from the internet or are made up. So I would go with a word that is a real word, and that word is whimsical. How would you describe your personal style? Well, when I am not rocking these sexy pajamas, I would describe my personal style as business casual. Actually, I would describe my style as like yuppie, because I work in an office where you like dress in like nice office clothes to go to the office, and then on the weekend I wear jeans and men's button-down shirts from the 70s and vests. I don't know what that means, but that is my style. What country have you always wanted to visit? Israel. I have always wanted to go to Israel. I just think that it is a fascinating place, and I would love to go there. Any first day of school favorite memories? This is kind of a shame, but for my early life, I really don't have any positive memories. I have, like, dissociative, like, scarred into my brain, like, terrible memories, but I don't have a lot of happy memories. Like, it's like anything that was, like, traumatic was, like, etched in because I was, like, horrified when it happened. But then, like, the happy stuff that I would love to remember, it's just not there. Like, I remember first day of school, freshman year of high school, I had just cut my hair, and I went to the hairdresser, and I told her, do whatever you want to my hair, and she gave me this, like, boy haircut, and I was super overweight, and, like, I have a picture of me from that day, and I just look at it now, and I'm like, oh, it looked bad, and, like, I knew it looked bad, and there was nothing I could do about it, and I just had to kind of try and make the best of it, and I was wearing clothes that were way too small for me, and there was just nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do. Oh, so any first day of school memories? Favorite memories? No, zero of them. I'm sorry. Who are you rooting for in American Idol? I don't have cable. So actually, Michael, you are the way that I watch American Idol. I watch your recaps of American Idol, and then I know what's going on. Show us your favorite pair of jeans. I just gave them away because they had too many holes in them, but they were a pair of American Eagle jeans that they weren't even mine. I found them when I moved into an apartment, and I was like, someday these jeans will fit me, and then they did. And they were the most comfortable jeans that I had ever worn in my life, because whoever had worn them before me, I washed them, by the way, just to be clear about that. Whoever had worn them before me just wore right into them, and they were so soft and amazing, and I loved them. Show us your favorite t-shirt. Oh, crap. My favorite t-shirt is not in my hand. I'm unprepared. I'm sorry. But it's a Mortal Kombat t-shirt. So if you know what the Mortal Kombat logo looks like, then that's what it looks like. What was your first car? Okay. My answer to this question is not the first car that I owned, but it was the first car that I drove with any regularity, and it was my stepfather's 1992 GMC Yukon, which my friends affectionately termed the Beast. The air conditioning did not work. The clock was never right. Like, my stepdad didn't know how to change the clock, so it was, or didn't bother. I don't remember which it was. So it was always a weird amount of time fast or slow. Like, I remember it being like 3 hours and 18 minutes fast And so I would just always know what time it was because after a while, you just get used to like calculating the time over and over to be like what the time really is. But when other people were in my car, they would be like, oh my God, is it really 1 o'clock in the morning? I'm like, no, it's not 1 o'clock in the morning. It's like 8:45. But nobody would understand. And like the side mirrors were held on with electrical tape, and you could only fill the gas tank up halfway because there was a hole in the gas tank. And when you turned it on, you had to reach under the steering wheel, take off a panel, take out a fuse, turn on the car, and then put the fuse back in because starting the car blew out the fuse that ran the directionals, the turn signals. So if you didn't take it out and then put it back in, you would have no turn signals. It was kind of super. Oh, and for the first 6 months that I drove it, it had no muffler. So it was really loud, and you could hear it coming from like 6 blocks away. I missed that car. That was the best. That was the best car. I fit 10 people in the trunk of that car once, but that's a story for another day. So this is my Tag Tuesday video. Michael, I love you, and I love your videos. As always, you are super. And I will see you next week. Okay, bye.